It's the Kansas City Royals taking
30
on
and
the Miami
30. Let's get over
Marlins.
500 for the first time this year.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Oh, and
Chris,
9
it's a little
Rogers.
more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
On the ground. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
On the ground, right side. The rise. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. And starting this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Miami, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Wait, what does it do with
Chisholm
that?
hauls it in, and there's
Right down the
one
middle.
away. So up next, Edward Olivares.
The gap ball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Oh, look at the stop. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers going into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
3-2 now. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to
hit. Leave it in.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bradley moving back for this one. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. One down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Nick Fortes. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Witt makes the grab, and that's the inning. Miami down in order. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Samad Taylor. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Save! Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Drew Waters stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. Next one just misses. Full count, 3 and 2.
Okay.
And the pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that'll load the bases.
Come on, Salvi.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Over to Cooper. That's the third out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. On the ground to the left, Eaton. Fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the left side. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings down. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth.
Ready?
Edward Olivares.
Okay.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike, 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speed.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To second, but way too late, safe there. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. That misses, and the count's full.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs.
Johnny Cueto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Fastball almost got him there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Isbell at third. Taylor at second. Eaton over at first with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Drew Waters digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 4-zip. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here in Miami, here's Joey Wendell. To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Luis Ariz stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Witt. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Royals 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 13.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The right fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Strike two.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting, first base.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes. Lied out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That's a little bit low. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is the... And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Royals DH, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals. Bradley waits. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And another ball. Bradley over at second. Taylor at first. One gone. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Popped down first base side. Fair ball. Bradley headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Go.
Well done. Drives in the run. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters, 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line.
Does it again.
That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Sixto Sanchez. Next pitch is popped up. Stallings makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down. Joey Wendell will hit next. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Goes down looking. So digging in, Edward Olivares. A strikeout and a walk.
Olivares.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. That's in there. 2-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. KC down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya.
The third baseman, Jacob Amaya.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. That's a hit. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Witt to second, and that's 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, the ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. One left for Miami, not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Gonna count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Arise onto first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Nick Fortes. And he deals. That one fouled off. 3-2 now. Hendricks still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And that's in there at the knees. Fly ball down the line. It
Just
one
play
hops
straight
off
up.
the
We're up
wall.
7-0.
Should be extra bases.
Makes no sense.
And into second with one away. That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. Soler, the runner at second with one away. And it's even up. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. The throw to first. Garcia gone on the play. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to first.
Good start, Kyle.
Pasquantino steps on the bag, and that is that. Steven Okert on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Oh, Drew Waters, get a ball. Have yourself a game.
His 9th homer of the year,
Drew
and they
Waters,
boost their
9th of the
lead.
year.
It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
6th RBI in the game.
It is tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Bang.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch way high. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's ball
Good
four.
eye, Salvi.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is
Eddie O,
absolutely
get up, ball.
belted.
Eddie O.
Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Isbell. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's going to be Jacob Amaya. That's back there. And it is gone. Jacob Amaya with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
That's a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
We're up 8-0.
Man at first,
I've seen crazier things happen in this
getting
game.
ready to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, this would be painful, boys.
Ground ball right side, could be 2.
And the Kansas City
Over to
Royals
second
for
for
the first
1.
time in 22.
That's a double play. The ball game is
One game.
over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when